Hello, guys. Welcome to another live stream today. So today is expiry of 23rd March. This is for the premium group members. So I don't know how many people are in. Let me just see. Yeah, just starting. Few people. If you are okay with the voice and video, just put it in the chat that you are hearing me and seeing me properly. Yeah, thank you, Rahulji. Thank you. So, just starting off with the markets, we are slightly down today because yesterday the Fed rate was in the expected lines. So, we are still okay with it. Since the US market like sold off in the last half hour because it came at around like 2 o'clock in the morning Indian time. It came around 2 o'clock. Not Indian time, 11:30 in the Indian time. For me, like it was about like 1:45, 2 o'clock it came. Rate hike was on the expected lines, so it increased by 25 basis points. But suddenly means the U.S. markets were very volatile. Okay, I was not awake. I don't have much positions there, so I just slept. But morning when I see it, that it went up, went down. After the rate hike, it actually went up. So it went up to like the SPX went to 4,000, 4,020 again. Then it came down. Right now, I think it closed at about 3950 or 3980 something. Means it is like consider that the way how the US market is moving nowadays, it is like unchanged. Means the market has already priced in these rate hikes. Our market is like now about 100 points down. You can see close to 100 points down. We are still okay. Coming back to our positions, means this is our weekly iron condor. We are still doing okay. Means we have already booked about 1,900 rupees of profit. Yesterday we moved these PE strikes. We moved. And C we are like we can close now, means this is there is nothing. I don't want to move it closer because if there is something and if the market recovers, we will be in trouble. If you ask me, I would move it to 17, 200, 300, but quite risky. We have 150 points on the up, 150 points on the down. But if you move that, that will basically like fiddle with our expiry trade CTS strikes. So better like leave this one as it is, and then within this range we will start taking the expiry trades. Calendars, as I told in the message earlier also, few of the bad trades are still running. I'm just waiting for a recovery. We are about 1,500 points down from our December CE buy strikes. Sometimes it happens, means when we took this trade in December or January, the market was close to 18,500. Okay, in 3 months, if the market can come 1,500 points down, it can move up by 1,500 points in 3 months or 4 months. So consider that by May or June, if we reach back 18,500, this trade will be a very, very good trade. Okay. Just wait for that. We will start recovering some premiums, not like everything, but some premiums from this. We keep on recovering like every week. Before now we are not getting the weekly properly, so we are getting the monthly only. Because if you consider that you will take every week, if you take 18,500, because we are not going to sell anything below 18,500. Okay, so if 18,500, if you take like 4 weeks, you will get 1 rupee, 1.5 rupees like each week. Okay, so you will end up taking about 6 or 7 rupees, but the monthly one will be having much richer premium. That is why I simply move to the monthly. Okay, say consider that if I want to take the next week, so if we go to sensible, if I want to take the next week one, so let's say if I want to sell, say, no, this one is anyway we have right now. It is not a good a time to see this. We have to see it next week. Okay, if you see 6th April, it is 18,500. So 18,500 right now it is trading at about 3 rupees only. But by next week this will come to 1 rupee. Okay, so something like that. So if you take this, it will not be like very useful like every week like taking 3 rupees, and for 4 weeks like you will end up taking like 12 rupees. Okay, but consider if you go and take the April expiry. In April expiry, you will find it okay. It's about 10 rupees. Means not big. But you are getting about 10 rupees. Not a great place to be in the calendar when the market moves down quietly. We have not closed it, but we can wait for recovery for some more time. At some point, like I will just throw the towel and say this is enough. Means we will close. So that time we will do the exit. Uh, Coming back, there are few positions. This is the 18,000 calendar. Okay, the 18,000 calendar is here. My I have couple of monitors, so it is fiddling with my monitor positions. Just bear with me. I am not able to see the other side because I have a bigger screen behind me or in front of me. So when I open the monitor, I am unable to see the other one. So this is the 18,000 diagonal, called diagonal. So we are at 18,300. We have got 18,000 on December, which is running at a very good loss. 18,300 is running in a profit because the market is down, as you know. So here we are still okay because we have got only 1,000 points, but earlier we have got only 700 points. So now we have got 1,000 points. This trade I think we took a little later. At 18,000 we took a little later. When did we take da, 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 da. Yeah, we took, this was in November and this is in January. This is the trade we took in January. The 18,000 trade we took in January. We are still okay. So right now we are running at about like 20k, 21k loss, but 21k loss is not quite high considering that what we have achieved in the previous months. Okay, so the previous months the trades were extremely means successful. So we had like, oops, okay, I cannot see. I'm sorry for that. So this is our summary. So from August, like we have been doing reasonably well. So we have made a lot of money there. So there is no big there is no big fuss about like losing 20k in a month. So we still have one more month left. So we will try to do better. You see, the idea is not to like recover what we have lost. What is lost, and what is made is made. Means we cannot like recover or get into a recovery mode and then try to get back what we have lost, but continue taking the trades. Means if you stop taking the trades, you will be sitting with realized losses only. You will not be making profit if you are afraid to take new trades. You have a system. We have a very good system. We keep on taking the trades and then slowly we will come out of this drawdown. That means because of this, I am not taking any new members request for the premium group also, because people left and right they are losing money because the market has been very volatile. It is on a downtrend. It was very volatile last month. Due to that trending market, we are non-directional traders mostly because most of our trades are non-directional. Like say calendar is a direction neutral. It can be directional, but you see 18,500 is direction neutral. Okay, IC is direction neutral. Monthly strangles are direction neutral. CTS is direction neutral. So when we take direction neutral trades, some of the months where the market heavily trends, we will tend to get losses. So that is what is happening this month, but does not matter. We have kept our losses to a very, very minimum. You don't see the ICICI Bank one, which we closed yesterday. We closed it at about like close to 11,000 rupees profit. If you have taken one lot, you would have made 5,500. I have taken two lots, so we have made 11,000 rupees. So that is one consolation profits we got. HDFC Bank is doing well. HDFC Bank trade, you will find it in the 5 paisa one. Okay. So this is the 5 paisa account which I'm seeing it through Sensible, because 5 paisa placing orders or adding stuff to watch list became very, very difficult. I don't know when they are going to change it. So HDFC Bank, I think we had what we had sorry HDFC Bank, I think we have booked, this is the trade right now, means the whole trade is here. I think we have about 5,700 we booked loss there. But right now it is trading with a profit of 12K. So we are net to net, we are about like 4.5K in profit here. Okay. Reliance, I think we booked Reliance. Yeah, Reliance is here. I think Reliance we booked about like say 6K, 6.3K of loss during adjustment, because market is trending. The PE side we keep on adjusting. So you can see we did a martingale here. So we had a 6.3K loss, but right now like you can see it is running at about 8.5. So we are about like 2K profit here. So we still have few more premiums to collect. So today we will be exiting this, today or tomorrow. Today this one and the HDFC Bank. The Infosys trade is in a different account. It is here, but this is somebody else's client account. I don't want to show this, but that trade is there. That trade you can see that is not a group trade. That is why means it is not appearing here also. There we have lost quite heavily. Like we booked about 22K loss there. Now I think we recovered about like 18K in premiums by selling additional puts. But that put is also giving a lot of trouble. So we can see Infosys at 1375, you can see it is 1375. We have a 1400 put sell. So you can see it's already like it would have been 30 rupees, because 1 week is left, 25 rupees in the money. So the put price will be about 30 rupees. Okay. So we are having good amount of trouble there. Infi we will be booking a good amount of loss. But the issue is Infi I keep on buying. Okay. Infi I kept on buying. If you see my portfolio, I think I have updated. Yeah, I have updated. Means I kept on buying Infosys. When it is down, I keep on buying. You can see means 1, 2, 3, 4, all February and March alone, I have bought about 100 shares of Infosys. Okay, 105 shares of Infosys I have bought. You can see here it's 105 shares of Infosys I have bought. So this gives a good opportunity to average down your buy price. Even if you are averaging up, it is okay, you are buying new. But Infosys, I have not been taking much trades of late. We had a huge loss sometime last year. We had a huge loss. Then it is like on and off. We made couple of trades, but most of the months there is no trade. Reliance, we have been in the receiving end in Reliance, as I said before, but right now like we are slowly coming back in Reliance. This month also like we should be okay in Reliance. The average price is still less, because like we got dividends, we got options income, so the average price is further down. I think I purchased it in other accounts, so not here. So I'm still having less amount only. But instead of buying Reliance, I would start loading up more Infosys. ICICI Bank we have been doing reasonably well. we got good amount, and this month also like we got very good amount, like we got 10,990 we got this month. Yeah, this is quite good. But here you can see means I have two lots of underlying, so I used to sell couple of calls and couple of puts to offset. So this is like a good trade. So now July, August is where we will get the dividends. I think this year we should be getting good amount of the dividends, somewhere equal to this amount. So that will still reduce the average price. ICICI Bank has been doing well for us. What else? What else? Yeah, portfolio. Portfolio. Yeah. Portfolio, as you see, it is the same. The Infosys investment is going up now. HDFC Bank is still there, but I want to increase this to like HDFC Bank. I think the lot size is 550. So right now, how much we have? We have about 231. So we are at halfway mark, close to halfway mark. So we want to increase this to 550 slowly, means not in a single shot, slowly. But first I want to make Infosys, since it is down. So now the CMP is 1374. This is like live update. So 1375 something. So our average price is 1558. So we are running in a very good loss only on Infosys. That is the troublemaker. So rest of them are okay. Silver bees, we have good amount of return because last week silver is up, metals are up. So I am getting, because last week it was like 2% only, so now it has come back to 11%. So silver is running. Gold is running. Gold was like about 5% last week, so we have increased it to like 21% of profit going on. But the investments are minor there. I am more focused on putting in more money into the beaten down stocks. The beaten down stocks are Infosys, to some extent HDFC Bank. Reliance is beaten down. I added a lot of Reliance at around 2200 levels in a different account. This is still okay. What else? I think that's it. If you have anything, just put it in the chat box. I can answer. And if there is nothing, we have 15 minutes left for our expiry trade start. So I can move to that. Today we have very few people in, but people can see it later also. It's not a problem. Light is less. Should be okay now. Da, da, da. We are recovering. Okay, market has, yeah, there is a lot of decay going on, because morning when I saw it was about 8 rupees, 9 rupees. So now it has come to like 4 rupees. It is a good time to close this actually. Means we do not have much left here. Means hardly, like say 3 rupees here. Yeah, 3 rupees here, 20 paisa here. So what we are waiting for? If you have these positions, just simply book and exit. Means there is nothing stopping us to simply book profits and exit. I am exiting live in Rahulji. I will come back. Exiting live the weekly IC. Yeah, done. Okay. we need to see the USD INR one, which I have not touched upon. The USD INR. We have a trade there. So we have a small iron fly there. I took about like 1 to 1. So 1 to 1 is 100 buy, 200 sell, and 100 buy. This is a call butterfly. All calls means what we did were all calls. So the position is right now the USD INR is at break even. You can see the break even is 82.34 and 82.66. So right now it is at 82.35 because it is down today. Since like yesterday the currency markets were closed. So I was just waiting that it will come to 82.5, but today the move was so severe on the downside. Tomorrow is expiry, so today the down move was so severe that 82, it has come. When we started it was 82.67. Today morning when we started it was 82.67. Yeah, I think we are getting some messages in our premium group, so I have to post there. Just hold on. People are not in the live session, the premium group members, so they are asking whether we need to exit the IC. So I am exiting in live session. So I just posted that I have exited. Reliance, we are still okay there. We are slowly the premiums are decaying. So next week is the expiry. So we will be exiting this. Coming back to USD INR. So it was 82.67 in the morning. I was expecting that it will open around 82.6 or 82.55, but the move was so severe because of the dollar index move. The move was so severe it has come to 82.35. So 82.3435, tomorrow is expiry. We will see, means either we close it in break even or in minor profit. It was a minor profit. Here we did not get great execution or the fills in this, which I posted in our group also. We did not get very great fills. I had taken it in couple of accounts. One is this, another one in the Alice Blue account. Not very great fills, but still means even the great fill is not there, your risk reward will be poor. But when things or the price is within your range, slowly means your bad fills will start becoming better in the profit zone. So getting slowly, because when I took, the RR was great, but when I executed I had a lot of slippage and my RR was not very great, but it was still okay. Means we are still doing reasonably okay. We have a max loss of 9k, max profit of about 16k, and we are running at slightly negative, about 750 rupees. That is mainly due to the bad fill here. In Alice Blue account I am still a little bit in profit, probably like 500 rupees in profit. So that is why even 1 paisa, 2 paisa makes a big difference in USD INR trades. So we'll come back to only one question which we have, that is Rahul. Overall, our CTSs don't seem to be profitable from start till now. They are either flat or in very small profit. See, CTS, the trades are like that. So these are low probability, high reward trades. So we are taking it on the expiry day. The CTSs generally will provide, initially when you start, it will provide about a 28 to 30% probability of profit. Then you keep taking the CTSs based on the market move. And what I see is this whole month the market has been trending. We are not like losing a big money, we are not gaining a big money. That is what your question is. But it only takes one trade to cover up at least 6 or 7 losses for the CTS. 6 7 weeks you continue losing. 1 week if you win, you will clear up all those 6 7 weeks of small losses. In 1 week the gain will be so huge. We have seen that before. We have made huge money in 1 week, like 10k 12k in 1 week. For what a capital of about 1.5 2 lakhs, we have made like 10 12k, phenomenal returns. So those kind of returns in a single day CTS can provide. But this is a low probability trade. Some weeks, based on the market movement, some weeks, we know how we do it, right? I have explained what I do. There are few small nitty-gritty stuff which comes by experience there. So that one cannot be explained. That you keep on taking, at some point, like you will know that, okay, this is what sir is doing. We know that. So in that case, sometimes what happens, we will start getting a minor loss. We don't go into a major loss of like 20k or 30k in a week for CTS. We have done it on a larger quantity in some other account, but there the capital is much bigger. So taking like 20k or 30k loss on a CTS per week, it does not matter for that account. But for an account of 2.5 lakhs, 3 lakhs account, I cannot go for a 10% drawdown in a single trade of CTS. So 10% drawdown on a 3 lakh account is 30,000 rupees. We don't want to do that. At the max, we will lose 5k, not more than that. If loss comes, max loss comes, it is 5k. So we can be in the trade for about 6 or 7 months, means till we hit a big win in the CTS, so that like we are break even there and then continue making money there. That is the idea. Swapnil ji, I have already told about the 18,000 and 18,500 calendar in the beginning of the video. I don't want to repeat it. So once the live session is over, you can see in the YouTube. We are going to hold. Okay. So CTS, it is like that. So the trade is a low probability, high reward trade, similar to what the iron fly or butterfly gives, but a better reward. It gives a better reward. The risk is lesser and it gives a better reward, and you can keep on taking additional trades for a lesser margin. That is what the CTS is. And if, let me see where the VIX is, because I want to restart the calendar. Sorry, I want to restart the call condors. Because if the VIX is good, then I can restart. Yeah, VIX is about 14, 15. Right time to start call condor. But we'll see. Next week, we will try to take a smaller position for the call condor. Call condor, you all know how much money we made. Expiry straddle, okay, this is coming in the premium group. Expiry straddle, no, because the capital, expiry strangle, expiry strangle. The capital required is huge. Swapnil ji, you know, for one lot of expiry strangle, how much margin is required? It means easily 1 lakh per leg, okay? So each time we take, it is like 1 lakh. So if you have like a 20 lakh or 30 lakh account, you can take 10 sets. So on 10 sets, how much you are expecting? 2 rupees per set you are expecting. So on 10 sets, you will get 20 rupees. So 20 rupees multiplied by 50. So consider, okay, you will get 4 rupees per set. So 2 rupees on either side. So you will get 4 rupees. So 20 set is about 80 rupees. So 8,000 rupees you are planning, but we are not even planning for 8,000 rupees. So we will be exiting either with a stop loss of 4,000 or break even. That's all. Means we are not expecting anything else. So with a capital of about like 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, you can do this. But a person, most of our premium group members and most of the traders, not rounding upon only our members, but most of the traders, when they come into the market, They come in with a capital of 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs. If less than that, it's a mistake to come actually, means they are doing. So if 3, 4 lakhs, if they come in for option selling, option buying, you can come with even 10 rupees also, does not matter. So for option selling, if people are coming with 3 lakhs, 3.5 lakhs, 4 lakhs, many people 2.5 lakhs, means whenever like I get a new member request, when I ask them about what kind of capital you are looking, you are having, then they generally say 2.5 lakhs to 3 lakhs. So for a 3 lakh account, I cannot give a expiry strangle. It is they will take one set. For one set, what they will get 400 rupees. Out of that, if stop loss is hitting, 80 rupees will go on brokerage. It means there is nothing left there. But for a 3.5 lakh rupees capital, they can take 6 sets of CTS. Okay, the loss is a little higher because you are having more positions. You are using all your capital for that. But when the trade works out, the person will have a good amount of money. So that is why I stopped giving the expiry strangle. So see how I stopped. I stopped gradually. Initially, I started giving expiry strangle. Then we started off with a single CTS. Means if you are noticing what I have done, you will come to know. Initially expiry strangle. Then I started giving one CTS for the entire expiry, single CTS. Then what I did, I started taking CTS on the previous day and on a larger range, means this all to reduce loss. So on a larger range I took, so that the loss, if you take on a expiry day narrow range or the one day prior to expiry larger range, the loss is same. But your probability of profit or your range is a little higher, so that even the market moves here and there, you will make money. Minor money, major money does not matter, but you will lose less, but you will make money. Then what we did, we came to the current setup. But all the time, I was giving the expiry strangle also. I was following up both the trades. But then what happened, like I got too much held up with the work. I could not monitor couple of trades. Then we had some trouble making trades during the expiry. Maybe it is a weekly strang or weekly IC which is troublemaking, so I had to monitor 3 trades. Then once CTS is there, it is not a single trade. So we are having multiple CTS, so I'll see everything as a combined position, but 3 different position I had to monitor, so it became difficult. So what I did, then I found out that most of our members are having less than 5 lakhs capital, so it is not like expiry strangle is not a good trade for smaller capital. It is a great trade for bigger capital. Like if you have 20 lakhs, yes, expiry strangle, every week it will give money. If you lose, you will lose less, but most of the weeks you will win, because this is pure selling. So most of the weeks you will win. So then I thought, okay, I'll stop expiry strangle. I'll start giving more CTS, because your probability of profit is a little lower, but your reward is quite higher. So even you lose for 6 weeks, in the 7th week you gain, all the 6 weeks losses will get erased. So that is what right now I am doing. So if you see expiry strangle and CTS, in the longer run both provides the same returns. But if you see expiry CTS provides a higher return, no, it's not like that. Expiry strangle and expiry CTS, at the end, if you see a 1 year's time, both will provide same returns. Okay, because of the probability of profit and the returns what it provides. Expiry strangle will provide every week consistently lower returns, but expiry CTS every week, if market works in your favor, you will start making 3,000, 4,000 rupees, but your losing trades will be more. But if one win happens, all the losing will go, and then you will start gaining. Means it is simple. I have just kept the balance as it is, that's all. Why I am giving expiry CTS is for the chance for the people with lower capital to participate on expiry trades. That's all. Okay. Okay, we are already around like 10 o'clock. So now we will start. The market has recovered quite nicely. You can see while speaking, you can see, means it has recovered about 50 points. We were seeing 1765 kind of levels. So now we are about 60 points up. So slowly market is recovering. So if it is recovering, means Infosys trade should be okay. Where is Infi? no, Infi is still 75 to 77. क्या हो गया पता नहीं, means what sickness Infosys has got, so much negative, so much down. TCS has recovered, Infosys still has not recovered, Reliance has recovered, HDFC Bank huge recovery, because I was seeing at about in the 1560 levels. ICICI Bank as solid as ever since, like ICICI Bank is doing really well nowadays. That's it, means nothing major. So if there are no more questions, so I will close the live session and we will go back to our regular premium group discussions and expiry trades. Nifty for 2023, inflation markets are expected to be sluggish. See, the view is mildly bullish only. Since the FIIs are net sellers, we are having a bearish short-term trend. As I told in the group, if Nifty gives 20% returns from the current levels, the current level is 17,000, say, but 20% is 3,400 points. Okay, 20% from today to December. Say 20%, it gives 20% up move. 20% up move in a year is nothing for Nifty. Nifty has given much more, 50% move what all it has given. Okay, so 20% move is nothing. If it gives that, we are looking somewhere above 20,000 levels. Okay, 3,400. So 17,000 plus 3,400. So we are looking above 20,000 level, 20,400 levels. So always consider that the market on a longer term will be bullish. On a shorter term, yes, there may be Ukraine war, Fed, Adani, Reliance, windfall tax, this, that, petrol price, election, so many things will come. But on a longer run, the market generally goes up. So keeping calendars or your bullish trades for a longer run, generally you tend to make money, but slowly you will make money. So that is why the December 18,000 and 18,500 I am still holding. There is a point, as I told, I will throw the towel and I say that's it, I don't want to take any more losses or I don't want to manage this trade. That time I will inform in the group, don't worry about it. But if we lost money there, we might be getting money from somewhere else. We'll see. I am not inclined to take any bearish trades now in the market. So I want to either be direction neutral or bullish, because in two scenarios I will win. Where I will lose is in only one scenario, that is bearish. So if I am winning at 66% of the time, if I am winning, I don't have to change that. I will still keep it. Some cases like this month, the 33% time we will lose, right? So that 33% is this month, you consider like that. But 66% of the time we will win. These are all the game of mathematics and probabilities only. You keep one view. If nothing is working out, okay, you can reduce taking trades, but don't stop taking trades. But generally, if you keep on taking trades, your P&L will average out, and if you have a positive expectancy in your system, you will win, okay, in a longer term. So just keep that view. Don't go by the short term trending market, and if you are losing money, don't go by that. Always means think that in a longer run we will still make money. Means I gave you a good example. 20% return from today in Nifty till December will take you to 20,000. Consider like that. Means that is the silver lining there. So if you are bullish, you will see how bullish I am. If I am bearish, 20% from here down, okay, what we are looking at? We are looking at 14,000. Okay, if you think Nifty will go to 14,000, yes, this is the market. Anybody can have any views, and based on that view, if they take the trade, that makes the market. Okay, so I'm having a slightly bullish view for the near term to a longer term. Let's see, means how it works out. We are okay. We have exited the IC. So we exited, okay, not at very great price. Now the prices are very good. Now you can see it has come to 1 rupee now, because market went up. It come to 1 rupee now. So we exited. So let us simply like I'll update it after the live. I will update, so it is okay. So already we have crossed 5 minutes over our time period. So thank you very much for being in the live telecast. Few members, but still okay. Even one member is enough. So thank you very much for joining in, and signing off. This is JR. May the markets be with you. Thank you.